The European right wing love to hate immigrants. They love to blame everything on immigrants. They love to turn people against immigrants. But do you know what else? They love depending on immigrants. All of this family values, save Europa, stop Europe from falling nonsense, okay? In countries like Italy, the center of this kind of politics, one of the most right-wing countries in Western Europe, headed up by Giorgia Meloni, who has a history of praising Mussolini, signing off on over 500,000 new migrant visas over the next 3 years. I say over 500,000 because they recently announced another 10,000 specifically focused on Pakistan. Go look into this woman's politics about how much she doesn't like immigrants, while also depending on them to sustain the economy of her country and its aging population. Spain is a much more liberal country. In my opinion, they are basically the moral leadership of Europe at the moment. There is also significant anti-migrant sentiment within Spain. They've also had to grant legal status to 500,000 migrants. That's another country that struggles with productivity and has an aging population that needs to be looked after and needs an economy that can sustain that. Need migrants for that. Now look at Germany, also quite right-wing at the moment, headed up by the CDU. I got in trouble with my audience for describing Friedrich Merz as a moderate right-winger. Launching various new initiatives to recruit skilled workers from overseas because they need to keep their economies going and they're not having enough children. Just hypocrisy after hypocrisy after hypocrisy. You need immigrants to support your economy, which Italy, Germany, Spain do. Why are these countries also stirring up anti-migrant sentiments through their far-right politics? Italy notoriously has a racism problem, but it also notoriously has an old people problem, and not enough people are being born to keep that economy going to care for everyone. So they need immigrants, whether they like it or not. Either that, or make massive socio-economic reforms so that having children is extremely affordable, which none of these countries are willing to do. Barring that, the far right in just about every country needs to shut up about immigrants, because even the most far-right governments cannot get by without them. Absolute hypocritical clownery, if you ask me. It's my opinion, follow for more. Wow.